Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and this is your review of the Formula 1 2014 German Grand Prix. So right, first of all, in qualifying yesterday, Lewis Hamilton spun off the track and had a brake failure. He actually qualified 16th, but because Mercedes had to change his gearbox, he had a 5-place grid penalty, so he started about 20th. And the race started. It's a good start by both the Williams, but Nico Rosberg was away. He just bolted it off the line. And also, good start by Kevin Magnussen, but then what happened? He made contact with Felipe Massa, and Felipe Massa flipped over. For a second race running, Felipe Massa is out of the race on the first lap, and the safety car came out on the opening lap in the race for like the second race running. So, yeah, an interesting start to the race. Good start from like the Red Bulls. Vettel had a good start. Ricciardo lost out because he had to run wide to avoid Felipe Massa's car, so he lost a bit of track position. Also, good racing by Daniel Kvyat and this other car, but Daniel Kvyat spun. I didn't quite catch what happens because while I was watching it on my PS3, the website I was watching it on froze, so I didn't quite see that instant, so can't tell you what happened on that one or not. And there was a fantastic battle going on between Fernando Alonso, Kimi Raikkonen and Sebastian Vettel. That was such great fun to watch, man. That really was. Vettel passed both the Ferraris, and then Kimi Raikkonen let Fernando Alonso pass, because it looked like Kimi Raikkonen had a little bit of damage to the front wing when Lewis Hamilton overtook him. It looked like a side came off the Ferrari. And also in the race, Lewis Hamilton made contact with his former teammate Jenson Button. Lewis thought he was given enough room, and Jenson realised he overreacted because he blamed Hamilton for that incident, but he understood why Hamilton tried to make that move. But it's a bit of a silly overtake, my opinion, for Lewis Hamilton to do that. He didn't need to do that, because you're just asking for trouble. You do that, but boy oh boy, what a driver he is, Lewis Hamilton. He is my driver in the day. He moved from 20th to finish the race third behind Valtteri Bottas and Nico Rosberg. What a week it has been for German sports. Nico Rosberg winning his home Grand Prix, Germany winning the World Cup in football. So what a good couple of weeks it has been for German motorsports. Mercedes in an absolute league of their own. To me, they've got the constructors wrapped up already. Williams, Valtteri Bottas, absolute fantastic race. He is driving outstandable. He was showing good signs in his first season, last season as well, but the Williams was not so competitive as it is this season. You know, last season the Williams was not quite as good, but this season the Williams is absolutely fantastic. And also, Daniel Kvyat's Toro Rosso caught fire. He jumped down the car quickly. Seems to be an issue what the Renault engines are having this weekend. You know, with overheating issues and curves. And also, Adrian Sutil stopped out on track. He spun, and it looked like the car was stalled out on circuit. There's double waved yellows. I was like, where's the safety car? We need a safety car. It's true what Lewis Hamilton said in the interview, that there should have been a safety car. There should have been. That Sauber was clearly blocking the track. But luckily the marshals pressed the button and the Sauber started to move backwards. So they grabbed hold of the car and pushed it out the way to safety. But boy oh boy, they should have brought out a safety car. So it's an absolutely fantastic race. There is a fantastic battle going on between Fernando Alonso and Daniel Ricciardo. Alonso and Nico Hulkenberg are the only two drivers so far in this season to finish in the points in every race. Ferrari have got an absolute hopeless car, but Fernando Alonso is driving the maximum out in that Ferrari. Absolutely fantastic. The overtaking this year, I am very much enjoying it. There's much more of it this year, in my opinion. And since they changed these engines, to me, they don't sound too bad, but they could still do with turning up a little bit, I think. Then they would sound absolutely fantastic. So the next race is next weekend in Budapest, because Hungary. Then after that, it would take its summer holiday. Then after summer holiday, it's over to Belgium. Now I have to say, this season so far, I'm really enjoying it. Mercedes in an absolute league of their own. The best of the rest are, in the moment, Williams. They're doing a great job. The issue is with the Renault engines like Red Bull and Ferrari is really they started development late on the cars. Now with this new rule where you can't alter your engine during the season, you can still add upgrades where you can't make changes to the engine. People are saying Mercedes have got an unfair advantage. Well, I absolutely disagree with that. They are in the league of their own. They have built the best car out. And to me, the FIA banning Frick suspension halfway through the season. I mean, come on, man. Really, FIA? You're going to ban Frick suspension? But clearly, it didn't make much difference to Mercedes because they still dominated the race. So they're probably laughing. I mean, I think it's absolutely ridiculous them banning something halfway through the season. To me, I think the noise issue will not be sorted until the 2015 season. So right, now also in September Formula E is starting, which I'm very much looking forward to that. The cars look amazing. They look like the Formula 1 cars from the early 2000s. Like 2000 to 2008 cars. Amazing cars they were. Man and Formula 1. And the Formula E Renault team looks the same colours as what Renault had in Formula 1 from 2003 to 2006. They had amazing painting work then, the Renault team in Formula 1. And these Formula E cars, they sound amazing. They sound better than the Formula 1 cars in my opinion. They really do. I'm very much looking forward to Formula E. Now, will I make a review? Will I be doing review videos in the Formula E series? Well, I may do. But for the first race, I most certainly will be making a review because I'm really looking forward to the first race in this new Formula E competition. And the good news is it's on television as well. It's on ITV4. BT Sports were favourite to get it, but ITV4 snapped a deal to get it, which that is absolutely fantastic news. The only trouble with it being on ITV is probably get adverts during the race, so which kind of ruins it a bit because look at what happened on Formula 1 on ITV. That was ruined with adverts, man. Absolutely ruined. Now, on Formula E, you have a car, and if your battery runs out, you can change the car. How awesome is that? And the races last for 1 hour. Very, very much looking forward to it, guys. Okay, bye-bye.